Dear mother and father. Dear mother and father. Dear mother and dear mother and father. You didn't come into wait. What was it? Yeah, I just see that you made a new reading, man. You didn't come into this lifetime unequipped. New loyalty is heaven answering your cries. You didn't come into this lifetime unequipped. I was thinking earlier about how I'm like, sometimes I'm purging disharmony as Leo the Black Dragon. And Leo the Black Dragon. 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 I'll do. Fucking hell. Free speech. There's no brother like him. He's actually like, I said in the last video, he's an old guard. Like, he's like I mean, it's just like, he's like, we're all as gods. We're all so incomparable in power in so many ways, and I'm just thinking about what kind of fucking, we're all the oldest, the biggest, the strongest. I'm just thinking of him like fucking like this old sentinel, like I'm in and I'm out, I'm infinite, I'm refined, infinite power. Like, do it any way you want. Like sometimes I'll just be sitting there and I think, I'll just be like, I don't know if I'm comfortable with these so-called interactions I'm having or not. Sometimes I don't know what the fuck they are. And out of nowhere, they'll just be like, gone. Like, in a second, like, whoosh. Sometimes, I swear, I'll see reality move. Like, and it'll just be like, it won't shit. Ah, fucking hell. What the fuck what, is that real? That can't be real just because I said that. No fucking way. I mean, no fucking way. Like, that's not quite funny. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's funny. I'm just saying it's like... Fuck. Oh. Anyway. It'll just change and I'd be like... Sometimes I'd be like, what have you done? Where's my mother? No, but because what? It's like, it's so crazy. Like, because it's like, if something is purged, it's because it's disharmony, right? That is a fact, right? And the thing is, you can, like, well, literally talk to each other through disharmony. Like, because, disharmony is just a concept, right? And it's like, the way a being can appear as apparently disharmonic, right? It can change so fast, like in a flash, like, like that. You know, it just. I'm not sure how much meaning it has. I mean, it's you can see it as a small world, very small world, really, and it's just. I'm sure I won't bother arguing silly ideas now, but and I don't need to either. And I've been taught that over and over again. It's been drilled into me over and over and over again. By my mother and father about how no, you're not being offensive. No, I know you're not telling us to fuck off. Like I know you're not. I know you don't hate us. Yes, you have the right to. You have the right to. Fucking. uh, yeah, I don't know. You have the right to watch TV as much as you want. You watch TV as much as you want, and I honestly get excited about it. Like, no way! I can watch as much as I want. Yeah. It's like, you know, that's something a bit disturbing about that. You know. And it's just like. It's like. So I'm. My family is speaking to me, it's like I'm having conversations with parts of me in the family, and it's like, and then suddenly these so-called parts are just gone, or it's just like I'll speak to the family, they'll be like, they're telling me now, don't fucking talk about it, and it's just like. When I see them in like a more with more of an effortless belief in what they say and do, they're just like, nah. It's like they're just like, did that make you feel like shit for no reason? Did it make you feel trapped? Did it make you feel uncomfortable? Did it make you feel like you couldn't even say so? Did it make you feel like, um, you know, were you suffering in some kind of way and you weren't even, you weren't even trying to stop it, or you weren't like, can you not get your fucking words out? Like, and they'd always be like, no, you saw so many horrible things and most of it wasn't even real. Like, a lot of it didn't even happen. Like, what really happened, that was something else. And we will show you. We will show you what really happened. um, uh, so, I mean, like, for example, like, this video is, like, very interesting and entertaining, literally all the way through. I already know every single video I have is. Literally, without even reading them, I can tell that all 4 of those videos that I'm looking at on that YouTube screen are all entertaining all the way through, right? But while I'm watching myself speak now, half of it is just like, I'm just like, where the fuck is my authentic self? Like, where's my real expression? That's what I'm thinking a lot of the time while I'm trying to express myself. And then and these are just like, I don't know. It's like I get, yeah, as the first one. Leo, look at all this abundance. All things Leo. It's YouTube. It's YouTube. It's tarot reading YouTube channel that Lily and Arae like to do readings on for me. Mother and father like to do for me. And loads of other people too. And God. Don't. And yeah, and I what I get what I sort of I get like I don't know, I get like good signs, like I get, I don't know, I get communication with mother and father. Like I start recognizing the things that I already see a lot of the time. Like I'm like, that's, it's nice, you know. There's like, and then there'll be this one. What is it? Freedom binaural, and that's just like, gosh, it's just a, that's just a, that's just that's just binaural, you know. Basically, what I'm trying to say is like, I'm here to enjoy them as much as I'd like, but I had a statement to make there, but now I feel like I have something to complain about. Like, I just feel like, let it out. Like, I don't even want to mention these things because I don't want them to. I don't want to be bothered by these things. She want kind of like, I can't, like, of course I can. Like, what kind of Lilith is she? Like, I mean, like, all Liliths are Liliths. That's funny because me and my Lilith are so familiar, and we haven't interacted properly for fucking a long fucking time. And that female girl that I met earlier yesterday, beautiful girl. Oh, this beautiful girl, beautiful Leo girl. Can't forget how magnetic she was. She is. Cannot forget, but just wish I felt the feeling that wish I could feel the feeling I had when I um, when I met her. I had it for a few hours, and it was just like look, like, still have a good chance of meeting her. Like, more than that. Don't sound too arrogant. More than that. And what else? Yeah. Literally, I got the smell of her breath, and I was just like, "Fuck it hell!" And then I was like, "Oh, I like it anyway." Okay, shit. Fuck. Um, um, it's literally like, she didn't have bad breath in the first place, basically. I'm sorry, pal. You're tough, man. This laptop's really tough. You wouldn't believe me if I told you, but this laptop is bonded to my body. He's literally me, and I am him. I mean, you don't mind if I call you him, do you? Do you? I don't think you do. I get the feeling. We never really. Look, like, we just like to chill. Like, we just like to chill. We don't give a fuck. We just chill. Fucking, you're a good pal. Sorry. How much, like, I can. Now, I know I can. There's a good sense for how much this affects you. I will. I don't know. What? I'll make up for it. I will. But, yeah. It's not. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I was talking about her Lilith as well. She is a lovely woman. She's a lovely Lilith. I love every Lilith. Nothing quite like the love that I have for Lilith. It's always been like that. And she's the first woman that I sort of discovered like a real. Like, I never saw such charisma in a woman before, and this was when I didn't know that she was my other half. She was my mother. To me, she was just this, like, I don't know, just like I have this memory, like the faint, like I don't know, the dense sort of memory of this like ancient. God, but I wouldn't necessarily be like she's a god. I wouldn't say the god Lilith. Back then, I wouldn't have said the god Lilith. I've just been like Lilith. It'd be like I just see her as like, I don't know, like, I think of tribes tattoos, and then like, I don't know, like just beautiful women, and then sex. I think I'm trying to remember what I think. I remember it was like This was back when first I realized. Lily was there for a while. Lily, like I mean, Lily's been there forever. Mother's been there forever. But then to like to actually recognize her with the name Lily. Uh, well, it's not necessarily a higher vibrational name, but I think, I mean, you might call it that. I don't know. But I believe Mother has a name before Lily, whatever it is. Find out one day. It's just like I'm so in love with her. I've yet to, like, I care, but like I'm just so I just cared so much about getting her back in my life properly that I just want her back in my life properly. It's the number one thing I want in my life, you know. Um, uh, um, um, what was it? Um, uh, what was it? This. Yeah, I was. I literally started. I realized Mother had a name. I realized Mother was called Lily. Like I just put it together, like, oh, this like defined feminine energy that would sort of just arrive out of nowhere and just sort of pick me up. And I don't know, like when I be about to just drop, or there was like, I remember there was this one morning where I just could not get up because I was just like heavy with like just a load of crap. I don't know what it was. I just did not want to get up. And I was just like, if you want to, like, I was in this state of mind where I was like, if you want to get better, you gotta go take a shower, then you gotta go stand on the grass for 4 hours, and and that's what you gotta do to feel better. And that was my attitude, and it was really strict. Like I'm autistic, like, and it can take a while. It can take a while to mature with having that kind of what you call it, mental state. I mean, it's an amplification. It's sort of like it's a combination of hyperintelligence and focus, right? So if you smoke crack, it can, you it can really fuck you up. Not me, but a lot of autistic people it can. Um, I know I have a lot of sympathy for like a person that's, because I know what it's like when you like, especially when I was younger, like I just couldn't handle my drugs at all. Yeah, I can handle them very well. I can handle them very well now. Um, you know, if I decide to take any. Yeah. So I've sort of realized this divine feminine energy that was sort of like every now and again I get this like I'm trying to remember all these moments. It would just be like I just look at a leaf and it'd just be like I don't know, I feel it in the wind. I can feel her in the wind. There'll be no more disruptions to our time to time together. Um, um, and then I look at Lilith, and as I said, she was like this mysterious, not necessarily mysterious, it would just be like I sort of knew who she was, but didn't. Sort of knew who she was in like some kind of historical way, artistic way. Just be in my mind somewhere. Just say her name and just know. Without having ever seen her on TV. I swear I hadn't. Like, I'm trying to remember a time where I seen her on TV, or I seen her mentioned by a friend somewhere, or I never heard her mentioned at school, you know, shockingly. And 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 um and I was sort of because I read what it was is I read Father's books, and this was back when he had he look like he went through like a load of things, like he went through things that like no one has been through, like undescribable things, like for like the preservation of Earth, of people, of of life, like like when you're a spiritual warrior, like you'll do things that no one will understand, like some people just will not understand the things that you do. Especially if you're like the fucking one of the biggest, strongest spiritual warriors there are. I was just looking at myself, like I just thinking about my father. I'm thinking, fucking hell. So I'm one of the biggest, strongest spiritual warriors there are, and I'm just sort of remembering myself, like fucking hell. Like I forgot about that. Like, well, I didn't. It's like I always know, and every once in a while I think about it. Like, oh yeah, I can fuck shit up. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Oh. And so so yeah, and right, the thing is, in his books, it's like I don't know, like how much I agree with everything that he. Well, I don't like. I haven't even read it all, and like it's just because I can just imagine it. Like he's in a place where he's purging disharmony, right, and he's doing what's right for the good of all, and I can just picture it like my Lilith just sort of like just like sort of guiding him through it, you know, and she's just like okay, like I have to sort of get my head around like it's just like I'm already getting like this like sort of animosity that isn't real, like just for just trying to talk about it, right? I don't have the freedom to talk about it without causing problem, okay? And it's just like I just don't. I just can't stand. I know that I can't stand the idea of being in against my father in any kind of way. Like I know that like that's literally like something that's just bothers me. Like and I. So and you know after I read his books, I just think this Lilith, I don't know, like Lily and Arae are the heroes, and like Lilith is evil. Lilith and Aramelius are evil. That's what I thought. Like, I mean, I don't know. No, I had a bit more of an expansive view than that. It's like it was like it was like I don't know. I just think ooh, it's Lilith. Ooh, you know. That's how I look at it. And then, but I never really say anything about her. I just think, ooh, like spooky woman. And then I was literally like, one day I just felt like I just released it. But that I didn't even have that feeling of being like, oh, I've just released a huge part of myself Like, I've expressed a huge part of who I am. I just felt like I'm just talking about Lilith. Like, I love this woman. She's like, she's such a character. She's such a cool, sexy character. Like the mother of demons, and like she's like mother of demon. Yeah. And it was after I made that video, and I was just friends with her. Or I was more, and then it's just a while. It was just sudden. It's just after a while. It was just like, I don't know. I'd just be like, wait, how long did that take? No, that was like, I swear that took up until. No, because she fucking came in way earlier, man. Yeah, I just see her and. Oh wow, of course. She literally, I'd be speaking to Lily, and it would be Lily is Lilith. They'd just be, I'm Lilith, whatever you want to call me. I'm your mother here. Like, she was just naturally there already. And gosh, that's strange, because then that's like afterwards, then it would just be like, oh, it's that beautiful Lilith. I love that woman. You know, look how cool she is. That'd be more like, um. And I'd be like, basically, I miss Lily. I miss my Lily. And I won't forget about how I'm in love with this beautiful Leo girl. Beautiful Leo girl.